Since the success of Elder Scrolls Oblivion, we've been waiting for the next groundbreaking RPG from Bethesda, and I believe that Fallout 3 is the answer to all of our players. Released in 2008 for the PC, the PS3 and the Xbox 360, this new gritty RPG shooter is a worthy addition to any gamer's collection, as I'll soon prove to you through this review. The gameplay of Fallout 3 is truly an immersive and action-packed experience, with plenty of areas to explore, characters to meet, and of course enemies to kill. The post-apocalyptic environment is very well designed, and there are plenty of places that you'll discover as you keep playing for quite a while. The wasteland may seem like quite a dull and dismal place, and it's forgivable to think that after a while it'll feel a bit tedious and repetitive, but that really isn't the case with Fallout 3. It always seems to somehow remain fresh and interesting, and you may even find some particularly unexpected areas whilst you trek through the wastes. The combat element of Fallout 3 is also impressive, with a massive arsenal of weapons that can be used to destroy your enemies, with examples such as assault rifles, flamethrowers, and even nuclears firing from Fat Men, just to name a few. Aiming a weapon manually can be a bit of a problem in this game, as one of its few fallbacks, but the innovative VAT aiming system is a valuable asset when in combat. Activating the VAT system will freeze time, allowing you to select specific body parts of your opponents to fire at, allowing you to take down your foes with more efficiency. Character interaction is an important part of the game, with some quests using character interaction as an essential, especially the story quests, which I'll detail later in this review. Interacting with other characters can help complete quests, as well as lead you to find clues about certain objectives, but talking to characters isn't the most realistic experience. The acting is decent, but it could have been improved, and with the limited voice cast that the game has, there isn't much variety in personalities. There are a hell of a lot of enemy types in this game, so don't be surprised if one minute you're fighting an armed mercenary, and the next you're fighting a group of mutated crabs. Each type of enemy will have their own strengths and weaknesses, which is why there are so many different types of weapons to fight them with. With so many different creatures and people that want to kill you, it's always a varied experience out there in the wasteland. The story of Fallout 3 follows the Lone Wanderer, the player's character and outcast of Vault 101. After the Wanderer's father mysteriously disappears, they must leave the vault in search of him. The game's storyline is varied in length depending on the player's skills, but that means that each time you restart the game there are different paths to follow, and also different areas of which you can explore, making for a fresh experience each time. There are mandatory story missions that you are required to do to complete the game, however, so you can't skip everything. Most of the main quests have you looking for clues as to the location of your father, and many characters will need you to perform tasks for them before they give you any information. This often means you'll have to venture to the other side of the map in order to complete these tasks, which is a good excuse to explore the wastes further. Side quests are optional and can give you rewards. They are usually given by other characters and are a fairly easy way of gaining currency, medical equipment, weapons and ammunition, as well as discovering locations if you have not yet visited the area in which the quest is set. Don't let quests be a hindrance to you, however, because they do not create any sort of barrier where you cannot progress into a certain area. You are completely free to roam the wasteland at your own pace and can begin quests whenever you feel like it. It truly is a liberating experience. Overall, the quests are a great mechanic and allow you to play the game in any fashion that you so choose. In summary, Fallout 3 is a truly amazing game with lots of weapons, enemies and locations that will keep you hooked for months to come. The amount of variety that the game wields has been truly outstanding, and for that I would rate this game 9 out of 10. Thank you for watching and listening. We'll see you in the next review.